Hey, welcome back to my channel. I am here to do a story time about getting into nursing school. I wanted to do this video for a long time, and because I see so many people that have been applying to nursing school. I'm actually in nursing school, and I don't think that there's like a lot of people that are like forthright about applying to nursing school and what it's like to apply to nursing school. I will tell you that I have applied to multiple programs. I've been accepted and have been declined. I've been accepted and declined from multiple programs from different areas. The video that you may have seen that brought you to my channel, I was comparing my experience of going to nursing school and taking the TEAS test with a family member who took the TEAS test, scored excellent, and when they applied to nursing school, they applied and got in the first time. When I went to that particular school, I had to sit down with an advisor, turn all my paperwork in, turn in my application, do my interview, and was told point blank to my face that, quote, "You are a shoo-in for the program. We'll see you in the fall," end quote. I was told just wait for the letter. You'll have to turn the letter in to get turned to be able to attend orientation, and from orientation you'll move forward to doing your other stuff. Well, short end of the story, you saw it didn't happen. And I will tell you, it took me a couple days for it to actually hit, and I didn't mourn the decline letter until a couple days later, when I actually had to, I didn't want to get out of bed. The day I filmed that, we ran and we're doing errands and everything else, and it didn't hit me till a couple days later that it was like, man, I didn't get into nursing school. All this work that I have been doing, all these long hours and everything else, I didn't get in. So I want you to understand, as a person, it's okay to mourn. It's okay to be upset, but don't let it stop you. Like I said, I have been turned down from some really good schools, some really bad schools, and I didn't stop. And I'm glad I didn't stop. And I don't think people will sit there and say that they were upset about not getting in. It's a natural human reaction. I will tell you, I got turned down from one school by 0.5 points, and I called the school and I was like, okay, so what got me not admitted into your nursing program? And she basically stated the 0.5 points that you did not receive was the fact that you were not a county resident. That is what got me turned down from the program, is because I didn't live in the county the school was in. I got another letter, which was kind of a gut punch from a school, and it says, "Congratulations, Jen. Welcome to the class of 2000 whatever. You have been waitlisted." And I was like, oh, fantastic. I was excited. I was ready to go get my school supplies. And I started reading into the letter, and I said, well, let me go ahead and call the school. And I called the school and I asked them, I said, well, can you tell me where I am on the wait list? Because I wanted to see my probability of actually getting into the program. And she was like, sure. She goes, you're 151. Okay. I said, well, how many people usually on the wait list do you admit into the program? She said, usually we admit 5. So I knew that was just a polite way of them saying, like, you were declined from this program. But yeah, I just kind of had to roll with the punches, or whatever the thing is. But I want you to know that it's okay to not make it the first time, but it's not okay not to keep going. I understand the frustration. You get all your prerequisites done and you're applying to programs, and then all of a sudden it's kind of like you stop. You kind of go, what's the word I'm looking for? You kind of get in a sedentary situation where you don't have anything else that you can take, because you're trying to get into this ADN program, but you've done everything. Well, start looking like, okay, if you get your ADN, start looking at taking like classes that would go towards your BSN, like English 2 or your additional psychologies and stuff like that. So that way you're still in school and you're still pushing yourself forward. And when you get into an ADN program, you get through with it, you're able to just simply push into your BSN program. So I want you to know, as a student, as a woman, as somebody who's applied to multiple schools, it's okay not to make it the first time. And I don't think this is something that people truly talk about, as far as not being successful on the first time, or their third time, or their fourth time. I've talked to people, and I believe one young lady, I think it was like her 14th application, she finally got into nursing school, and she is a nurse. So please don't stop. Please don't be frustrated with the process. Know that when they are looking at you, they don't know you personally. They're not basing you on anything more than statistical numbers and rankings and stuff like that. So please don't stop. That's the biggest thing I can say. I'm here for you. I have cried the tears. I have been upset, and I have been frustrated with the whole process of going to nursing school and applications and everything else. So thank you so much for watching my video. I just wanted to give you just an honest reality of it. It happens, and you're not alone if you get turned down. And when you get accepted, there's not a right or wrong way to feel when this does happen. So thank you so much. I look forward to, if you're currently in nursing school or you are getting ready to go to nursing school, tell me in the comments below what has been the hardest part for you to do this. I look forward to hearing your comments, and we will see you here very soon. Bye.